Hello everyone, Rockape here, and this is the most recent update video for my broken tib and fib. I know a lot of people have commented on previous videos saying, hey, I got a broken tib fib too, what kind of stuff can we do? What can you recommend being in the same situation? And you know what? I've recommended some stuff. I mainly recommend exercises. In one of my videos I recommend different exercises you do when you just start off, because they were given to me by my physio. And today we're going to look at more advanced exercises. So say these kind of exercises you could do 8 months on or something, maybe 6 months on, maybe when the physio starts getting you to do stuff, telling you, yeah, hit the gym, start doing exercises. These are the kind of exercises that would get you on the right path for, if you want to get into running, I think these would be good exercises to start you off. You want to do maybe like a month of these exercises every day, and if you feel strong enough, if your legs feel strong enough, you can maybe get into running. But just like gentle running, where you're doing say a minute of light jogging and then a minute of walking, and then do intervals like that just to start you off till you're ready. But anyway, let's get on with some exercises. And for me, this has been about 3 years on. So I've not been able to do any running yet because they didn't fix my fib originally, and about a year ago I had surgery on that because I couldn't do any running or anything. And I'm still not at a point where I'm running yet, but I think I can get there. Especially now with my latest physio regime, it's been very useful. So yeah, let's take a look at some exercises. I'm going to pass the camera onto my beautiful sidekick and fiancé. Thank you. So the first exercise we're going to do, given to me by my physio, is simple one, squats. So all you need to do, feet facing forward, shoulder widths apart as you do, and basically you just want to be able to see how low you can get. Imagine you're sitting on a chair behind you, try and get as low as you can. I can't get down too low because I've got limited movement in my ankle. So you try and get down as low as you can. Maybe you do one, then the next one you try and get a little bit lower. You can do it to say 3 sets of 10, going as low as you can. And that way you work up a nice little sweat. On to the second exercise, another popular exercise which you might have done if you already go to the gym. It's a simple one, it's lunges. So on your bad leg, which is your right or left, we'll be using that one to go forward. So step off of your bad leg. For me, it's my right one. And you want to reach down as low as you can get again. Bend both knees, help you get lower. Then back up again. You want to do this, do until you're kind of shaky to make your set. So say if you can only do up to 6, do 3 sets of 6. Easy. I've also got the table here to help balance me. So you don't need to have one if you feel confident enough. But if you haven't done lunges for like a year, you can use the table to help balance. Remember to do some on your other leg as well, just so that both legs get a nice even workout. And remember, we're bending both the knees, but keep your front foot flat. Same with the squats. Make sure that your feet stay flat on the ground. Don't lift your heels up. So next exercise, heel raises. And that is simple. Same position as if you're going to do a squat. So shoulder length apart. And you're just lifting up on your toes. So again, you do as many as you can. Use a table or something for balance. If you need it, you can touch a wall, which will help with your balance. and do as many sets of them as you can. That is your warm-up. So you do like 3 sets of them as a warm-up, or just do 1 set. So keep it nice and controlled, all your movements. For all the exercises, it's general given, nice and controlled. If it means not doing it quickly, so if you do it quickly, you lose the control, because you're not focusing on keeping yourself steady and balanced. But anyway, the next exercise we're going to do, 1 leg raises. This is one of the most difficult ones for me, because I had no balance before the accident. But here we go. Whoa. At this point, your leg's going to be tired from all the exercises. But yeah, it's the same thing. Just balance on 1 leg and do raises. Once you're happy doing those, do them on the other leg as well, to make sure it stays even. Like I said on a couple of my videos, I don't have as much movement in my right ankle, even after having both the bones fixed. And I don't know if it'll ever come. I don't think it will. I think I'm stuck with limited movement. It doesn't let you stop from doing any exercises you want to do. You just gotta make changes. So if you can't do something one way, figure out a way to do it a different way. So the next exercise we're going to do will require, say, a chair, or you can use a table, you can use a kitchen counter, and you want to have like a box or maybe a bag, something that's a bit weighty. So we're going to do kind of like deadlifts, but for like everyday stuff. Because I find since breaking my leg that just like reaching low shelves is a nightmare. So an exercise I've been given which will help strengthen and stretch all those muscles is a simple one, kind of like a deadlift. Get to your chair. You can see I've already got a box on there. It's very light because it's just for a demonstration period. So grab your box like you kind of do in a squat. You want to have nice manual handling on this, if you've ever done a manual handling course. And we're just squatting, flipping it nice and low. Hopefully you can't see my pants. The heavier the box, the harder the exercise will be. And you just need to do this 10 times. 1 rep counts as placing the box on the top surface, which the cat is in the way of. Good kitty. And then placing it then again underneath. So that's 1 rep. So I'm going to place it back on top. And we're going to place it back down. 2 reps. And so on. So then, final exercise for today. And this is the most advanced one. So you want to only be doing this if you feel very confident with the previous exercises. And it's simple. Hops. So usually I get a lot of leg pain, sharp pain from any kind of high impact movement such as running and jumping. But with doing these exercises has really helped with just the strength in my leg. And then the newest exercise I've been given, the simple hop. So you can probably do 1 leg if you feel adventurous. I've been just doing a normal hop, where you're basically just jumping forward, landing safely. Try and land on like the flats of your feet. Don't land on the ball of your feet, so it doesn't do as much. And then you take a couple of steps backwards, and we'll do it again. So do maybe sets of 6 of that exercise, and that's it. There's not much more to do when you're doing your physio. So these exercises will be the exercises that will help you get into running again, possibly other sports. You should at this point already be okay for cycling and swimming, but for higher impact stuff, these exercises are really good. So yeah. That's it. That's it from me. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe. I'm mainly a gaming channel. I've just done this on the side because this helps people. So yeah, check out some of my gaming videos and streams, because I like to stream. Sometimes I can be bored. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.